South Korea's national security chief stressed the country must be ready should North Korea conduct nuke tests. There are currently no signs it is imminent, but officials believe the regime is fully prepared and simply making political calculations. Seong-woo starts us off.
South Korean National Security Advisor Kim Sung-an told lawmakers on Tuesday that the security climate on the Korean Peninsula is very serious and that the nation must prepare for the possibility of what would be North Korea's 7th nuclear test. Speaking to the National Assembly's House Steering Committee during a parliamentary audit, Kim mentioned the North's various military provocations in recent days, including a suspected failed intercontinental ballistic missile launch.
We will further strengthen the overwhelmingly powerful joint defense posture and security cooperation South Korea shares with the United States, and keep in mind our strategy of showing North Korea that its provocations come at a price and that they will only further isolate the regime internationally.
Principal Deputy National Security Advisor Kim Tae-yo said, however, that regarding dialogue with Pyongyang, the door will remain open. Meanwhile, at the Unification Ministry, an official reiterating Minister Kwon Young-se's remarks from a day earlier told reporters that there are no signs that the regime's next nuclear test is imminent, but that the government believes North Korea is ready to press the button whenever it chooses to do so. The official added that both South Korean and American intelligence are closely monitoring the Punggye-ri nuclear test site. This came just hours after Kyodo News, citing unnamed sources, reported that Washington, in a show of force, is planning to deploy a nuclear-powered aircraft carrier in the EC in cooperation with Seoul and Tokyo, should the North carry out its first nuclear test in 5 years. The Biden administration is also reportedly likely to draft a United Nations Security Council resolution against the regime, and with South Korea and Japan is even considering unilateral sanctions. South Korea's National Intelligence Service had projected back in late September that the nuclear test could take place sometime between October 16th and November 7th, between the Chinese Communist Party's 20th National Congress and the U.S. midterm elections. Seong-woo, Arirang News.